Welcome back to the award-winning Post Time. I'm Heather Moffett. And let's welcome in a field of fillies and mares. These ladies are 4 years old and under, and they're looking to break their maiden over the Harrington Raceway track. I won't tell you the winner, but I will tell you it's a battle down to the wire for these gals.
They're off. There goes Southern Viking out for lead. Circulator center track up the inside McGarden McEden, followed by Tide Line in fourth. They make their way into the first turn, and Southern Viking has the lead. Sitting in second is McGarden McEden. Rushing up is Circulator from third to go after the leader. Circulator up to get the lead from Southern Viking. McGarden McEden is third. Tide Line came away in fourth, racing in fifth. That's Sally's Pride, about 3 lengths to All Made Over. The trailers Big Mamu and Miss Gale. They went by the quarter 29-2. Circulator had the lead briefly. Back to the outside, Southern Viking. Now Southern Viking is back on top. Circulator is back to second with McGarden McEden still third. That's Tide Line in fourth. Next comes Sally's Pride as they race over toward the half. Southern Viking and Circulator, they sit 1-2. McGarden McEden is third, followed by Tide Line in fourth. Then comes Sally's Pride on the outside, moving up, Big Mamu. And then it's All Made Over and Miss Gale. They race into the clubhouse turn, Southern Viking. With Circulator racing on the outside, Tide Line into third. Back to fourth now. Along the inside is McGarden McEden, 2 back. That's Sally's Pride. And then comes Big Mamu. The trailers are All Made Over and Miss Gale moving up the back stretch. Southern Viking. The lead is 2 lengths. Tide Line outside of Circulator. McGarden McEden has the rail, about 5 lengths now. Big Mamu tries to get by Sally's Pride. 129-2, they race into the final turn. And Southern Viking has the lead by 3 parts of a length. That's Tide Line getting a bit closer down toward the rail. Circulator, and on the outside, 3 wide. Here comes McGarden McEden. They're at the top of the stretch. Southern Viking has the lead. McGarden McEden far outside between horses. Tide Line coming through the stretch. McGarden McEden coming on the outside. It's McGarden McEden and Tide Line together in 159-1.
McGarden McEden gets a McWin by a McNose in 159-1. The daughter of McGardle is owned and trained by Gary White of Del Mar, Maryland. In the driver's seat was David Hill in this 3-way photo finish, and she paid $27 for the victory. Second was Tide Line, and third went to Southern Viking. If you love horses, then you probably love all animals. That means that you'll love the fact that the Kent County SPCA is always putting together unique and fun events to raise money for our Delaware four-legged friends. Tell me, where are we and why are we even having this fabulous cocktail party?
Well, we're down here outside of Rehoboth Beach at the home of Meredith Townsend Marshall. She was kind enough to open her house up for us for a fundraiser for the Kent County SPCA. The Kent County SPCA is the only open access shelter in Delaware. Last year we sheltered over 15,000 dogs and cats in Delaware.
That is amazing. Wow. Well, is there anything new happening with the Kent County SPCA? I know every fall we have a really great food drive at Harrington Raceway. So what can you tell people to, what can you say to get involved, or what's going on, what's happening at the SPCA?
Well, there's a lot of ways people can get involved. We foster animals, we need foster families, whereas if an animal is sick or has had an operation or might not just be ready to be adopted, we have foster families that take the animals, we pay for the food, we pay for the medication, and the people just will take care of the animals for us until they're ready to be adopted. Another program that we have is a new program that's really good for the economy now, is that some people were turning their animals in because they couldn't afford to pay for the food. And we have a program where we can give people food so they can keep their animal with them, and we have some people that we can help them with medications if they need that.
Okay, so tonight's success How's it going?
Oh, this has been wonderful. Everybody is just here for the animals, and we're so happy, and everybody is giving so much.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
Okay, thank you.
The Kent County SPCA is a wonderful organization. But our community service doesn't stop there for this week's Post Time, because coming up, the Kids of Harness Racing and Harrington Raceway join together to quench your thirst and change the world. Stick around, we'll be right back.